Y'all just need to start sending gifts. Little ones. So anyway, okay. Thank you. Had to give me the 1K period. And it probably was just you. I'm telling you, they hate me. But I don't care because I'm going to find the people who love me and they're going to be blessed too. We don't care about none of that. We don't care about the hate and the slander. We know what's true. The real ones know what's up. So anyway.
I know the real people do.
The first time she ran away, basically, because people need to know this. I catch her being fast. You know, the same old, same old. Be quiet. I know she's not greedy. Your tablet went dead and you have to charge it. You guys know what a charger is. I don't have to do it. You know how to do it, right? You plug it in all the time. Go do it. So she ended up... Anyway, she ended up... Yeah, get it right there, baby. She ended up getting real mad that I took her phone. So I think she was plotting to run away. So next thing you know, I give her phone back. She's still doing the same thing. I end up saying, if you keep on doing the same thing, which is sending these nudes that you're saying, oh shit, I can't even say certain stuff. Sending stuff that you're saying is off Pinterest. You too young for this. What are you getting this from? Mind you, I'm in the next room doing prophetic words. Literally, the timeline, it was 2022. And I'm sitting here giving myself to God. I'm sitting here, I changed my life. And I think it was too turned down in the house. The kids was like, it's all quiet in here. She reading the Bible. It's holier than thou up in here. So they started doing stuff behind my back, including her. So I just took it as, oh, this is a spiritual attack. I really didn't. I'll talk about my child because I can. I've been transparent, talking about everything. And if the child don't want to be talked about, then guess what? Don't do it. You're making people talk about you. You're giving us stuff to talk about. So next, like this ain't out the norm. How many times we been in the house and our mama been talking about our business and we cried when we was young? Mom, why you telling us? Why you telling our business? And our mom used to say, that's my business. Fuck, you came out of me. So if people gonna be on my comments every single day, where's Nova? Get Nova. It's because of you. No, you're gonna get talked about. And I talk about everybody else. I'm transparent, so I'm gonna be transparent about you. And if you don't like it, oh well, sue me, beat me up or something like that. And you can't. So at the end of the day, they have no clue. A lot of people who used to talk about me in the beginning, you see how you just keep on eating the ice cream and I told you no? You in trouble. So all the people in the beginning when she first started running away, it's so funny because she ran away to a lady that got me into God. She was like, the lady was like, you know, you need to get into God. You need to do this. You need to do that. So I'm like, oh, she's a prophet. She runs away to this prophet's house. And the prophet just so happened to be a foster mom. Start giving her all the game. Like, you know, what is going on at home? Oh, if you don't like it there, I can do this. I could do that. Start feeding things in her mind. So if anything, I'm like, were you planning to like take my daughter from the beginning? And you guys been trying to set me up, so I'm just being a nice mom. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna hit her. I'm not gonna be too mean on her. I'm gonna understand.
Ice cream.
I know, man. Go. I said I'm gonna understand. The more understanding I was, the more she took my kindness for weakness, and that's where I lost her at. That's all it took. It didn't take my old life, my past life. So then let me tell you, I ended up saying, I'm gonna move. I'm moving out this house. She ran away. So then I moved to Texas. This is where the Texas come in at. So when I moved to Texas, it's because my mom stay in Texas. She got in trouble there. Went to 2 different schools there. Went to school in Dallas. Went to school in Houston. It's like, you're doing the same thing in LA. You're being defiant and you don't want to go to school. It was always like she didn't want to go to school. I found out it's because, and it's like no shade because these things happen to people. She was getting bullied, but she didn't want to tell nobody. So we trying to figure out, well, why you not going to school? She's trying to dodge girls who don't like her. And I guess maybe she would have felt like, you know how kids are. Mom, I don't want you to be mad thinking that I'm scary, or I didn't want you to take me out to school. So she ditched and she just didn't go to class. And then she just started talking to different boys. Then the girls were saying, oh, she's doing stuff in the bathroom and she's doing stuff in, all of these things. Of course I didn't believe it because I'm like, oh, they're coming over rumors. But it ended up being true. I had to put everything together. She's doing this. She's doing that. I'm finding this in her phone. She's doing this at school. She's sneaky. And so at the end of the day, if I wasn't smoking weed, there's no, hey, my first gift, period. I wasn't doing any of these things, nothing that you've seen. Even Software Underbelly was like, hey, did you ever see your mom do any of these things? She was like, no, but I always wonder, how did we get stuff and how did my mom get stuff? Because God knew the life that I put in the trash. He knew he was going to bless me other ways. So when I would get things and get gifts, I just got a whole bunch of gifts today. You just get blessed. When you do the right thing, being obedient, surrender a lot of things, and just what you put out, you get back. Like, things that I do for other people, I'm going to get it from somebody else. So, the thing is, we ended up leaving Texas. We left Texas because she was like, Mom, please, trust me. I just want to go back to LA. Please, please, please. So, I ended up going back to LA. When we get to LA, I'm like, okay. Yeah, they keep on. Let me see. Anyway, so when I get back to LA, I run into Software Underbelly. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, do you have a story? Oh, are you from LA? So it was near Christmas. I'm like, oh, let me do this interview real quick. I'm like, yeah, I got a crazy story. So I end up telling them like about my life, about just different things that happen. I start denouncing stuff, which is basically like, okay, I used to do this, I used to do that. I'm keeping it real. Nobody wouldn't have never known none of this if I wouldn't have said nothing. So, and you gotta understand, somebody said you won't even accept her back if she begged you to. When you have a warrant, you cannot just go get checked into school. When you have a warrant, because you keep leaving and never go to placement, you can't go to school. If you go to school, placement will come and pick you up. When you are in the system because you ran away, you have to suffer consequences. If you made allegations that this happened, this, that, and the third, you have to follow through with what you say. That's like an informant writing something on a paperwork but don't come to testify at the trial. You have to finish what you started instead of throwing rocks and hiding your hands. But when you guys don't have a rebellious teenager, you guys know nothing about it. So you guys are talking something that you guys don't know. And you guys are running my followers up. So thank you. So keep talking what you don't know. And I'm not about to finish until I get to 10K again. So like me up on their ass. And let them keep making that tomato juice, baby. Because tomato juice is healthy. A bitch like me need it.
Telling you.
10K. So who said don't give me 10K? Oh. So yeah. I got 7 more weeks.
Oh my God.
No, it's not I want to cry. I don't want to cry. She want to cry. That's why she want to come home. Turn yourself in. and tell placement that you want to go to school so bad and go to school. Don't be up my ass and in my business. Go to school. Run the placement and say, I don't care where y'all place me. I just want to go to school. Remember, she hate me. So what you want to be? Why you want to be in my house? Remember? I'm the worst person in the world, remember? So why would you want to be in the worst person in the world? Why you keep getting the worst person in the world tatted all over your body? She don't have to ask me to go to school. She could just go. That's the thing. Go to school, girl. Get your education. Whether it's my child or not, act like it. Because at this time, when I was her age, I was not doing this. I was on the intercom singing after the announcements. I was in leadership class. When everybody was taking a foreign language, I was taking leadership class. That's why I'm the leader that I am to this day. I was having breakfast with the principal. Yeah, and look at me now. You looking at me. Look at me now. Look at me. You looking at me. Look at me now. Literally a leader, Sagittarius, because you're following me. You get it? Leader, follow, looking. Thank you. Oh no, you can't lead everybody just because I can't lead my child. What you think, I'm gonna cry? What you think, I'm gonna stop being a leader because I can't lead my child? Jesus had 12 disciples. You think he could lead everybody? No, he led the people who wanted to come. Goodbye and good night. Bye your life. Good night. Like, what do you guys think this is? And guess what? If I'm clout chasing, it's because you guys made it clout. You guys viewed her so much to where they came looking for me. Well, where the mama at? Well, what's the mama at? What's her mama page? Well, that's sad. Ooh, look at the mama. Ooh, look at the mama. Didn't nobody tell y'all to come follow me? No, go lay down. Didn't nobody tell y'all to come follow me? I'm sure I'm talking about look at me now, because you got to understand, this is just an app. Thank you, Juicy J. Period. This is just an app. This ain't my whole life. This is not my whole life. It's just an app. I put time into this. There's other things. There's other books. There's other online schooling that I do. There's LLC. It's all type of stuff going on. Prophetic words still circulating. People's lives still changing. My songs still making people stop to commit SUI. Like, at the end of the day, you got to understand, this right here just makes my testimony even better. It gives me a reason to continue to go. It may hurt a little bit, but after the pain, you gain strength. It makes you stronger, because this show don't make me weaker. Every time y'all make me mad and say the wrong stuff, here I go. Yeah, and you so weird for looking at somebody so weird. So that's on you, girl. My songs is helping a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people who lost their mother. A lot of people who done made it out. A lot of people who got these real stories and not a fake one. A lot of people who doesn't have to sell their body and they done actually went to school and graduated. A lot of people who wants to be something in life. Oh, yo, don't think just because people are content creators. We have people who have degrees and they're content creators. They're smart. They know how to market themselves. At my big age, the biggest. Exactly. The biggest. And there's nothing to be jealous of when I've accomplished so much and walked away from certain stuff. Because I don't know no girl that just would have walked away from YG. I don't know no girl that would have walked away from opportunities that you guys will never be sitting in them rooms because you guys don't have the talent. That's why I made it. I said, burnt out bitches ain't got my talent. Too bad. I'm glad I got it. Now I can feed my fam because I got it. So at the end of the day, I bought my mom Porsches with my money. I bought people cars with my money. I done been broke and gave my mom a whole $20,000. Like, here, Mom. Are you sure? Yep. Here, take it. Pay your mortgage. I didn't even have a house. And I gave my mom money to pay her mortgage. Because I just wanted to give back. I felt like, damn. And even me going through any struggle that I've been through, I put it all on this TikTok. I don't give a fuck. All I do is sit here and talk about my life all day because I know it's somebody looking because of people like y'all that's going to try to bring them down. And I'm like, no, I'm going to lift you back up. Don't worry about these people. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Like, this is the thing. I'm sure I am judging Nova because she's a liar. So at the end of the day, anything that come out of me, I'm going to judge because I'm going to look at you like, now, girl, you could keep saying that school lie all you want, but nobody's buying it. But these people that view you. And you know why y'all look at her? Because obviously it's a lot of kids that want to do what she do, but they don't have the balls to do it, or they just want to make themselves feel better. So they look at her. They look at her and they like, dang, she really going through that. Yep. And I hope y'all know, the more comments and all of this stuff is engagement. All of this stuff is engagement. It does good for me. Just like my video with my son, and they talking about me saying he got my name on his body, yada yada. I made $800 off of that video. Almost $1,000 off one video. Because they want to comment and say, oh yeah, she's like Buddha's mom. Oh yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Run me them coins to my PayPal. And I did say that I'm God. Yes, because I'm in God's image. I know what I put out. I know in the Bible it says, why do you call me Lord when you don't care about me? When you don't do what I say? Why do you call me Lord? So why do you call me Mom when you're not acting like a daughter? Get off my phone. Go to school. Prove it. Nobody believes you. Just because you want to. She seen my daughter's video and then go say, oh, Mom, answer the phone now, huh? You didn't even call me when you got to New York. Oh, yes, I did. No, you didn't. You didn't. No, get away.
Everybody got.
I know, get away.
You got a lot of tomatoes.
That's why I love you. Because, girl, you are good to just make me laugh. Look, tomato, tomato, tomato. Stop.
I told
a lot. Yes. See, I love my kids. Because you ate all that ice cream. I told you not to. I'm sure I'm going to be talking about it because she talking about me all on her story. So shit, you saying she jealous too? We don't care about none of that, girl. We all know she got her own grandma. Stop. Her own grandma. I know. You're going to get in trouble. Her own grandma is scared of her because she robbed her grandma. Like, how you take your grandma money? Like, what the heck? I ain't never did that. And send it to some boy.
Some boy?
Where they do that? I can't give my money away, baby, to no guy. I can't do it. I know I'm a good mom. Vote for Ariana. I love you. And then you gotta understand, people who are mad and jealous, you can literally see it. You can see it through them. I don't see that for me. I never will. I have an education. I have a good relationship with my mom. I don't have nothing to be jealous about. Singer, songwriter, if I want to just say, oh, I want to be a singer right now, I'll go up and talk to some producer and deal with his irritating self and have a song out and do all type of stuff. I'm not into that. I be ducking and dodging everybody. Because I just want to do my own thing. But yeah, so at the end of the day, for the people who is not, and I love it because all this is engagement. Do you know how good this is for me? Girl, this creator account is about to be so much money on the 15th. That's why I'm going live every day. And I want y'all to do just that. Everything that you're doing. Because it's good for me. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't care